like you can't do that to him, man. Walk on my block, cause I'm shooting shit too. On my ops with a Glock, extra Ruger clip. Bitch, don't even walk on my block, cause I'm shooting shit too. On my ops with a Glock, extra Ruger clip. Bitch, don't even walk.
What's good, YouTube? Hey man, we back at it again with a video. Like I always say, I'm still the most consistent YouTuber that you know. Boy, listen, I know y'all reading this title and y'all thinking, the first time? How many times has it been? It's been a few. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But thank y'all for tapping in once again. Hold on. Hey, what is you doing? Why is you not subscribed yet? Hit the button. Hit the button. Hit the like button. Comment something. Tell me something. Tell me I'm ugly. I don't know. Say something. You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. Send me booty pics. Whatever other YouTubers say. I don't know. But do something. You feel me? Simple. But we finna just jump straight into the story time. Alright? Now, this is the first time I almost got killed. Give y'all a little background on me. Growing up, you know, I was really the most innocent kid. Now it's from, you know, if you guys watch my other videos, you know that I come from a strict, you know, having strict parents and stuff. So I never really did anything, you feel me? And this is an example of how sheltered we was. We went to Mexico, doing with like my family and some family friends. And so we on the beach, we chilling, and the corn dude come. And you know, I'm about to get some of them little chips with the little stuff on it. You feel me? Heat. And he go, hey man, you a cholo? I'm like, I'm in 6th grade at this time, mind you. I'm like, what's that? I'm like, what's a cholo? He said, oh, that means you cool. That means you popping. Blah blah. I'm like, shit, like bet. Like I'm a cholo then. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I go back to school. I'm telling my friends like, hey, I'm a cholo now. Blah blah. My friend slapped me in the back of my head like this. No, you not. What are you talking about? But he told me like what that was. I'm like, oh snap. Like, never mind. That ain't me. The only reason why I knew, you know, things that was going on is because of my friends and also my cousins. Like, if it really wasn't for them, I would have been the most sheltered. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling what could have happened to me. For me, especially just because of the, you know, the area that I'm from. We have this really big black versus Mexican rivalry here. We got Crips, and then we got a few Mexican gangs or whatever. So, you know, back in those days, that's when it was like rough, like it was horrible. But, you know, when you're in elementary school, you feel me? Everybody's cool, everybody's friends, but you start getting older, and everybody start splitting up. You feel me? Because everybody's picking a choice of friend groups. And you know, me, I can't hang out with my old Mexican homies because we may be cool, but the people that they hanging out with may not like me, or we not cool, you feel me? So it was more like a safety thing. So I knew who I had to hang out with. I was hanging out with my boys because I know, like, if it got easty and it came down to it, they was gonna be the ones to protect me. You know what I'm saying? Or I protect them. You know, it's like a brotherhood bond type deal, right? On Friday nights here, we have this thing, it's called the street fair, right? And the street fair is where everybody went. Like, everybody went to the street fair. Like, some people, when they was in like middle school and high school, you know, y'all meet up and y'all go to the mall or something like that. Our place to hang out on Fridays was the street fair. So, street fair, that's where they had like, this was back in the day, so they had like Dougie competitions and shuffling competitions, and you know, you go up there, meet people, pick up girls, you know what I'm saying? Young nigga shit. On this particular Friday night, I wasn't even gonna go to the street fair. We weren't even gonna go. We was at my homie's house and we was chilling. One of his Mexican homies hit him like, oh, he's doing the shuffling competition, and he wanted him to come and support. They've been boys for a long time, but we like, we not finna let this nigga go up to the street fair by himself. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's out. I knew leaving the house was a bad idea that day because it went downhill from the second we walked out of the house. Like, so y'all know me, you know what I'm saying, wholesome black man. I don't smoke, drink, none of that, you feel me? But my friends do. We got to the street fair a little early and we went behind these apartments so they can smoke. I don't smoke, so I was just sitting there, I was watching, whatever. And I guess somebody called the cops. And the cops come and they pull up in the alley and let the dog out. Boom, dog start chasing. We on hopping walls and fences, boom. We get away from there and we go up the street to the wing stop, and we sitting there, we chilling, we eating until it's time to go back to the street fair. So this time we come back, we walking down the street, you know what I'm saying? We trying to pick up females and talking this and that, you know. Just having us a good old time. Be in the little circle thing waiting for his homie to go on. He come up on some weird shit like hey, who's all of them? Like, why you bring all them? And the homie's like, what you mean? Like, I'm not finna come up here by myself. Like I said, I come to support, but I didn't say I come by myself. And next thing we hear, like, hey fool. We like, who is this? Who is he talking to? We turn around, it's these grown ass Mexican dudes. Grown as hell, like 30 something. We 14. When I was 14, I was probably like 5'5", 5'6", you feel me? Like, I know about gangs because my cousins and my friends was in it, but I didn't know how serious it get, right? So you talking about, I didn't know all of them was gonna come. Well, we like, what you mean you didn't know all of us was gonna come? So basically, what this was, it was supposed to be like a setup. He supposed to come by himself. Ain't no telling what they were doing. I guess he was trying to do some like initiation to get put on. Around here, to get put on, you gotta either jump a black dude or you gotta kill him so you can get put on in the little Mexican game that they got. So like, oh hell no! Like, what you mean? Like, tell me this don't sound lame, bro. You some 30-year-old man, and you come up trying to act hard, trying to press 14-year-old freshman. So the Mexican dude go over there with his people, and the big homie like this. Hey fool, take that hat off. And he was talking to me because I had on a hat and got a C on it, right? I didn't get the hat a C for Crip or nothing like that. I got the hat because I thought it looked cool, you feel me? That didn't even like pass my mind, you feel me? But mind you, I'm nervous. I'm like, what the hell? Like, what's going on right now? Like, this is my first time ever being pressed. So I'm just like, I don't know how I'm feeling. And the homie was like this, don't take your hat off. Don't do that, right? So I'm like, shit, bet, I ain't taking it off. And so then they start tripping. I'm like, all right, bet. My cousins are bloods, right? Like, my homies is Chris, my cousins is bloods. And they was over there in a little shuffling competition. I grab my cousins like this. Hey, these niggas over here, they tripping. And my cousins is a little older, so they slide over. So the Mexican dude's is like, oh, so y'all trying to jump us now, fool? What is you talking about? Like, you came up and tried to press us, and y'all some grown ass men. So I had to go get some grown men. You feel me? It is what it is. And my cousin's like, nah, we ain't going like that. You feel me? So then they get bold, and they're like, all right, since y'all want to act tough, I need you and all your little homies to follow me to the car. And me, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, no, I'm not going. But everybody else, you feel me? I'm the only one in this circle that don't bang at the time. So they like, hey, we ain't pussy, nigga. Let's go. We gonna rock. I'm like, you don't want to be that one nigga that's like, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Nah, you feel me? You gotta ride. So I'm like, all right, bet. So we going over to the car, and I guess in my cousin's head, he know that they got the strap in the car, and he not gonna let them get that far, right? So we walking to over there, and he boom, crack one of them, right? And then this big brawl just start everybody swinging, everybody. Mind you, we are freshmen. I'm a little ass boy fighting grown ass men at the street fair. You feel me? There's this big brawl that come up, just boom, boom, boom. Everybody swinging up. One of the dudes, he get to his trunk, pop the bitch open, boom. Niggas just start dumping. Everybody ducking and running, and head over to the shopping center. And they drove off, and they pulled away, right? And it's like, like after that day, like I was never, like, you feel me? Like I was never the same. Like here, I know it sounds weird, but it was like an adrenaline rush. You feel me? It's like at the moment, you know, you scared, you nervous, blah blah blah. But then after, you know, it's, you know, feel me? It's something to talk about. It gets me like thinking, like, damn, like now that I'm older, like, and you look back at all the stuff you used to do when you was younger, and you just like, bro, I did some stupid stuff. Like what if I would have got hit? You feel me? You know, my mom, my dad, everybody that would have missed me because I was out doing stupid stuff. You feel me? And that's why, like, I don't hang around my city no more, because there's nothing really around here to do but get in trouble. And I always tell people, they wonder why we don't kick it. I mean, like, it's no personal issue against anybody. I'm just not on that no more. You feel me? That's why I'm always out somewhere else, in a different city somewhere else, because I can't get caught up in. I'm trying to make it out. I don't want to be here forever or die here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on a different tip, on different movements. But yeah, man, that's my story. Thank y'all for tapping in once again. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, share with your friend, and make sure you tap in for the next video, man. Thank y'all.